Hello, I'm Kritika Sikrishnan, number metric 13DDT19F1022. Okay, so today we are going to do a new project. So for new project, click File, click New, then click New Project. So once done it, you can see empty activity. So we are going to choose empty activity. So this is the empty activity. Just click Next. So after that, we are going to name it as login Sqlite. Then the minimum SDK we are going to use Android 4.1 Jelly Bean. Then just click it Finish. So this is the activity main XML, and this is main activity Java, and this is the one more Java file that's we created. So let's see how to create the design for the applications. Okay, so this is the code. Okay, so for the design, we got 3 plain tags, and also we have 2 button. Okay, so let's go. Let's see the coding. Okay, so for the plain text, just open the palette. You can see over here got text, so just go to text, and you can see got over here got plain text. So for the plain text, just drag the plain text over here. Okay, so we have 3 plain text and 2 buttons. So let's see the coding. So first of all, we have to change this. So we are going to use relative layout. Okay, so this is the relative layout. And okay, so this is the edit text, which is the first plain text we drag over here, the first one. Okay, this is the first one. So the coding for it, so we are going to declare the ID for the first plain text. So we just put the ID as username. So the layout width and height is match parent and drag parent, and Android int is username. So what is Android int? Okay, you can see over here the Android int is username. So over here you can see in the box, in the plain text box, edit text box, you can see the hint what we are going to insert. So it is username. Okay, same goes to chat password. Okay, so for this plain text we put ID as password, and also the Android layout margin top is 50 dp. So the 50 dp is over here. Okay, and the Android int is type password. So same goes to the retype password. So for retype password, we declare the ID as repassword, and also the layout margin top is 100 dp. So it will be, this is the 0 dp for the username, and the type password is 50 dp, and the retype password is 100 dp. So for the button, we just give the ID for the button is sign up for the first button, and sign in for the second button, and everything is same. So the layout margin top is 300, and also for the second button the margin top is 350 dp. So the handle text for the button, for first button is daftar, and also for the text for the second button is ke laman utama. So this is the design. So once I click it, you can okay, so this is the overall design for this application. So this is the emulator. So the design will be like this. So you got usernames. So for example, here so for the password is 123, and retype password is 123. Okay, so but at least, okay, so this is this. So for the main activity Java and DB helper, my teammates Nurul Atila and also Shazwani will explain, and that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera. I am Nurul Atila binti Putra with matches number 13DDT19F1071, and now I will explain the main activity.java. So right here, this is the public class main activity extend at combat activity, and this is the edit text. We have 3 edit text: username, password, and repassword, and this is the ID for the edit text. Like this edit text username have ID username, and type password have password ID name, and retype password have repassword ID name. And next we have 2 button. For button daftar have ID name for sign up, and for button ke laman utama have sign in ID name. Under here we have the coding for username, and then we tell it is a edit text, and use coding find view by ID r.id username. So the edit text for username is clickable and can be typed on it. For example, like that. And same with the password and repassword. Okay, next for button, for sign up button, and we tell it's a button, and you use find view by ID r.id.button sign up. So the button is clickable when we press. And this is a button for sign in, which is a button that have a text on it is ke laman utama. Okay, that's all for main activity.java. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. I am Nur Shazwani binti Amarazi, metric number F1064. Okay, now I am going to explain dbhelper.java. Okay, this is the class. Public class dbhelper extends Sqlite open helper. Okay, this is declaration. DB name as login.db, and then public void on create. This means create table users, username text, username as text primary key, and then password also as text. Then next, public void on upgrade. Public void on upgrade. That means drop table if exists users. So the table have to be upgraded, which is to drop the table. Next, public boolean insert data, string username and string password. Okay, SQLite database mydb equal to this dot get writable database. Get writable database, which means create and or open a database that will be used for reading and writing. The first time this is called, the database will be opened. And on create, on upgrade, or and on open will be called. So that means these two things will be called on create and on upgrade. So content values, okay. Content values dot put username, content values dot put password. Law result mydb dot insert. If result equal to -1, return false, else return true. Okay, so this is the interface, the output. Okay, you can type your username here. For example, I put one here easy and type your password. Retype your password. When you retype your password, you have to type the same password as the above. Okay, and then just click register or to the main page. As you can see here, there is nothing happen because the coding isn't finished yet. So yeah, this is the interface for a while. Okay, that's it. Thank you.